Learnex. English forever.
Welcome, Feedback Learnex listeners. This week's edition of Feedback Learnex has a special treat in store for you. Taco history. Delicious and historical, the taco is part of the cultural and gastronomic diversity of Mexico. Whether it be al pastor, carnitas, longaniza, cochinita, barbecue, birria, roast beef, chicken, chili, nopal with cheese, grasshoppers, avocado, among others, the taco has an incredible variety that is for the tastes of all corn lovers. Although its origin is unknown for sure, it is believed that the taco was born as the basis of an Olmec diet thanks to the first vestiges of nixtamalized corn. It is said that Moctezuma used the tortilla as a spoon to hold the food, which was prepared on hot stones and decorated with cochineal, beans, and chili, while the women used to send the food in tortillas to the men who worked long hours in the fields so that they could heat it up and eat it little by little. And as a celebration for the arrival of the Spanish caravels and their pigs, banquets were organized by Hernán Cortés for his soldiers and were primarily based on pork dishes with tortillas. In fact, in the book True History of the Conquest of New Spain, it is stated that Coyoacán witnessed the first taquiza in history. Since then, the taco became the main dish that was consumed in all areas of the conquest. It was not until 1908 in Morelos that the revolutionary era brought the emergence of armored tacos, tortilla, a bed of rice, and finally, a pork rind stew in green sauce, pork milanese, green mole, longaniza, potato with chorizo, and others, more with inexplicable pleasure to the palate. It is said that they were born in Cuautla, Morelos, eventually reaching Cuernavaca. Eventually in 1950, during a crisis and job shortage, the residents of San Vicente in Tlaxcala began selling the famous tacos de canasta. In fact, this site became the capital of the taco de canasta, where dozens of taqueros are seen every morning with their bicycles to reach their points of sale in the nearest municipalities. They come out loaded with a basket with almost 400 tacos, covered with blue corn and with some jars of red and green sauces. In Mexico City, tacos al pastor, the indisputable adaptation of Arab shawarma to the Mexican palate, are born. In the 1960s, during a great Lebanese migration to Mexico, an attempt was made to recreate the foreign dish. However, they had to resort to marinating and changing the type of meat according to the ingredients available in the city. Tacos al pastor come, in fact, from gyros from Greece, doner kebab from Turkey, and shawarma from Lebanon. Who could say that one of the most predominant dishes in Mexican culture had a common origin from the cuisine of the Ottoman Empire? The taco, in its entirety, is part of the Mexican culture that provides, in addition to food, at a viable cost, a series of basic nutrients for the body. Here we leave you a list for you to choose which is your favorite. Cochinita, made with chicken or suckling pig al pibil, seasoned with orange and achiote, accompanied by a red onion and habanero pepper sauce. De canasta. These are made from beans, potatoes, chicharrón, adobo, or green mole, and they are kept warm in a plastic bag that sweats them. Al pastor. Pork, marinated in a spinning top, is roasted and then cut to put it in an omelet with pineapple, onion, parsley, and hot sauce. Barbacoa. This is a lamb meat cooked underground in a maguey leaf, and it is the perfect breakfast, whether soft or fried, accompanied by a consommé. Dorados and flautas. These are made from shredded beef or chicken, or potato and beans, and are fried until very crispy. Then they are covered to perfection in a cream and cheese combination. Grilled. Preferably done by charcoal, there is steak, rib, flank steak, chop, chorizo, sausage, or wire, and it can be accompanied with cheese. Head. From the head of the beef, everything is used to steam taquitos. Maciza, cheek, eye, tongue, and even brains. Fried foods. These are made from beef brisket, tripe, sausage, or well-browned machitos in a small corn tortilla and served with onion, coriander, and sauce. Michiote, chicken or pork meat, is wrapped with a sauce and nopales in a maguey leaf and cooked. Then, tacos are prepared with habanero and onion. Cecina, natural or enchilada. It is fried and served with onion, french fries, and nopales. These can also be made campechanos by adding longaniza. So tell us, which one do you choose? That's it for this week's edition of Feedback Learnex. We hope you enjoyed a little bit of taco history and that we didn't make you too hungry. Stay tuned next week, 9:15 p.m. Thursday night, as we take a look at popular Mexican toys and games.
Feedback Learnex, English Forever. Estamos en sintonía. Feedback Learnex, English Forever. English Forever.